Folks, I must be honest. I'm in shambles. I think I'm burnt the hell out or something because I've lost like 10 games today in a row. I don't know what's occurring here, but we're playing Bennett, and I think Glalie lead is actually quite devastating. But we're gonna give it a go. Focus punch here on the spike. Rock slide could miss, and they always layer, so that's okay. Now, be normal, everybody. Everybody be as normal as you can. Why in the what? Okay, well, our first win is inexplicable. It's a forfeit in the face of a switch to Skarmory. You didn't have any more steam in the tank? What? What? Huh? Nothing left in the tank on that one? A Skarmory comes in and it's over? Well, goodo. Well, goodo. Well, great. Great. That's Fubbly Bubbly, who's a known opponent who I hate. I hate you, Fubbly Bubbly. I hate you. I'll beat you, Fubbly Bubbly. You are nobody. You don't have any say here. You don't have any say. You don't have a say. I'll tell you what my new goal is, folks. I have a new goal, and it's to hit 1800 elo. It's to hit 1800 elo, because if you hit 1800 elo, you can qualify to contribute to the viability rankings. So that could be a mark of honor for me now that I've failed the suspect vote. By the way, just an 1800 elo requirement for that. Rather interesting. Why not a GXE? Why don't we have GXE? So it's fine for 1800 elo noobs to influence the official VR, but not to influence Speed Pass, huh? Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, that would be a substitute Tyranitar that was slower than me, is it? Well, let's roar it out, and I say that this is a great start. Do you agree? Do you agree? I hope so. Now, what do you think's going on with this Salamence? I'm almost prone to sack here. I feel like it would probably be a mixed Salamence, and switching out is very awkward. I'll go to my Tar because I can live a Brick Break and KO back with Rock Slide if they choose that. Yeah. Now that's a good move by Jim right there. Incredibly intellectual play. Incredibly forward-thinking move by Jim. All right. And if you're sick of seeing Bennett, I think that that's okay. I was trying some other teams earlier. They weren't it. I feel Bennett has my back. Bennett is for me. Bennett's my friend. And we've lost... We don't know what friendship even means anymore. As a society, we don't know what friendship even means. You want me to abandon Bennett? That you're sick of... I just want some variety. Is that what you say to your best friend? Sorry, buddy. I just want some variety. No. Your best friend Brian wants to have a catch-up? And you say, of course, Brian. Of course. Hello. A T-wave here. You guys are... What I'm trying to say is that you guys are very mean to Brian for no good reason. Like, and I don't really get where you're coming from on that. It's very... It's like... it's a little embarrassing, actually. I went for an Ice Beam. I thought perhaps... They go Zapdos. But no, it's fine. Zapdos on a Quake, maybe. It's okay. I think we can go Skarm and match layers. We also have Taunt Skarm. Which is very nice. Very nice. Oh, cool, said Fubbly Bubbly. What's cool today, Fubbly? What's so cool? It's not that crit, is the completely irrelevant Ice Beam. Crit for slightly more damage on... He's going to chip heal it all. We know he's going to eat an apple a bunch of times and chip heal all that off in 2 seconds. It's fine. It might matter. It's rather inconsequential. I don't think that's worth an oh cool in the chat necessarily. There's something to be said for a toxic here on a zap coming in, but it's a bold maneuver. I'll do it. I'll do it. It's a stay in, is it? Okay, if you want to get second layer, I'll allow it, I suppose. What? It's a crazy stay in, actually. Okay, I'll deny third layer. Damn it. No, I'll make third layer. I'll make third layer. No, I'll taunt. I don't want third layer on my field. Not my field. You did go for third layer. I don't know. I don't know what you're thinking with a move like that. We bring in Zapdos, which could spell disaster. I have a Jolt shown, so I'm gonna just Toxic and see if it works. Oh well, it wasn't too bad. We're getting more chip peel on our Skarmory. This fella just thinks that one day I won't taunt, but I'm just gonna continue to taunt actually. Brought in Tar, that's good. I'll whittle you down eventually, says Fubbly Bubbly. Interesting perspective. A very interesting perspective. Do you think... I think Aero is likely on this. I'm gonna go Banette on what could be a punch. Hopefully losing Banette's not a problem. It's good at pressuring Skarm. They did a punch there. And I have the insane HP fight. Insane HP fight. They could go Zap. I'll take the chip, honestly. A little bit of chip on Zap. That's not a bad outcome at all, mate. Not at all. Plus Jolt to my end game, still in the mix. What are you going to do? HP Grass my Banette. You could have T-Wave. I also have Taunt on this. You're going to be devastated. You are going to be devastated when Taunt comes down. Oh, you knew that. You knew about the Banette options. You knew all about that. It's okay. The Wisp is insanely free. This is what Banette's for. This is fine. I'm not so miffed about losing a bit of health. It's not as if Banette is the tankiest thing on the planet. What does Banette switch in on? Banette's health doesn't really matter. And I do believe we've earned a Tyrannisif KO after all is said and done. And here we'll go Jolt, why don't we? It's possible they could T-Bolt on this one. T-Bolt is possible. Went for the hidden power. I'm not too worried about all that. Quick Roar. Do you think they would stay in HP Grass again? I don't know. I guess we'll T-Wave. It's pretty good on Bliss too. It could deny health. And such. No, I've shown Thunderwave. Surely they won't let it happen. Or expect Roar. I'll Roar. After all. I will Roar after all. Maybe they have T-Wave and they want to click it here, though. That's possible. But I don't think they would risk getting their guy T-Waved. It's too devastating. They do indeed go Blissey and we roar it out. That's large for me. That's large for Jim, I think. That's Jim large. That is Jim large. Oh, a critical hit is it? My apologies. That probably lived one Thunderbolt. That probably did live one Thunderbolt. But what did you have Toxic? Maybe you did. Maybe you did. Maybe you did, and that's pure devastation right there. In that case, My condolences. Well, Skarm, what does Skarm do beyond to come in here? Skarm does little. This is the freest toxic ever clicked. You think this is refresh? We'll find out. No, but tell you what it is it's Zapdos's lucky day. Dare I drill peck the Blissey? That could seal my victory. Protect Surf what? I don't know. I'll HP Grass to be safe. I think I have enough steam to be fine. Even if they go straight to Blissey, that's okay. The toxic Swampert with 3 layers up. I don't think I need to be so desperate for a win to make a play like that. I think we can just keep it simple. And wouldn't you know it, my insane bad luck Brian maneuver. Well, here's an interesting thought. What if we go to Tyrannisif? You are faster as a person. Damn it. This could be bad, actually. That probably means it is HP Grass also. It's okay. I think I still have this. Bring in Sif at the perfect moment. Go to Banette. Do you think Bliss dies to 2 T-Bolts post spikes? I don't know. Actually. Now that I'm not sure about. We'll find out. We'll find out, won't we? We will find out, won't we, if I've thrown or if I'm good. I think it does die, and then I think the rest is history, they're telling me. I think what comes next will shock you. I think what happens next will shock you is what will happen. When you see what happens next, you will go insane. I just want you to be mentally prepared for something like that, so that you know what's in store. I think T-waving makes sense, and then we just T-bolt here repeatedly, lose Jolt, go to Banette, HP fight, and then probably a punch will do it if nothing else. Anyone here have a big library that stretches up beyond comprehension, that goes to the ceiling, and there's knowledge in there beyond what anyone can hope to understand? Anyone else, or just me? You got the wizard's collection of knowledge, or nah? You got a wizard's knowledge? I'm being met with crickets here. Nothing but crickets. And to top it off, people are calling me really stupid. What? I hate when people point and laugh at me. I want to be respected, but people instead, they hate me. Is this Tetrafolium? Playing a Jinx team? What the hell is this? What are we up against today? Oh dear. Okay, dare I go Banette on the lovely kiss into the Shadow Ball maneuver? Dare I? To your Jinx I raise Banette, one who never sleeps. Start timer. Start battle timer. Oh goodness. Me, it's genius. I was worried there about a substitute, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Jinx Medi. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're in insane territory. I'm gonna just sack my Banette, to be honest, for the security of... The security of knowing that this can't get a sub up. And then I go to... I mean, Jolt will do the trick, I think. It's faster and threatens T-Wave on various... On an offense team, I'd value that. That's Celebi. I'm gonna just go to Skarmory. Okay, I do wish that I... perhaps did other things. Because it calm-minded immediate. I could have roared immediate, but I was also thinking Leech Seed happens. Is my smart series of plays, is it respectable amongst my peers or no? Am I respected or hated and laughed at as Bozopolis century? Goodness, do I love Jolteon. He might be my favorite Gen 3 OU Pokemon, actually. Even more than... I said Medi before, but you kind of get bored of Medi, I think. The novelty wore off on Medi. Jolt, though, is just my reliable friend. I like Jolt a lot. I like Jolt. And boy, do I want Jolt to continue being my friend for years to come. I'm going to go here in HP Bug. And I hope this is not a throw. I think this is good. The Giga Drain I HP Bug. You know? I like to have a Sand up also. That seems good. This is a crazy team here. The Jinx, I would imagine, is like Mean Look Perish, because that would deal with a Blissey, possibly. Okay, in comes the Metagross, who has now probably got... It's probably mixed Metagross, I would think. Do I want to Quake this? I think that actually makes a bit of sense to Quake this, because I would live a Mash. Oh, is Choice Banded? Okay, that's Choice Banded. Well, how intriguing. I could Agile Zap here. Could be intelligent to do so. I could also go for 3 layers. That's got to be Choice Banded, because otherwise I don't think it... Unless I'm a doofus. I live a Mash, don't I? Oh, that's a different team. That's a different team. This is me. Well, who do I think... Who am I? Like, who am I here? Jirachi can actually still beat me because I don't have any Quakes left. That was my Quake guy. I shouldn't have done all this. Shouldn't have done these things. Well, I'm gonna click Roar. That's probably the safest way to go. Oh no, this is the worst thing I could have roared in was the Medi. Oh dear. Well, he's gonna punch, I think. No, you can't fit punch on something like this. Reversal, is it? Oh my god, as if I roar this in. Oh no. Oh, I roared in the Medi of all things on the planet. Help me. Okay. Oh, man. I don't think I can protect stall this realistically. I don't want to increase reversal damage. We're just going to attack that. We're just going to attack that guy. I'm going to lose this. I shouldn't have roared, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have roared. Maybe I should have had been more aware of this possibility getting me. Well, here I have Peck Zap, which might be my greatest savior in my life right here. This might save my skin beyond what you understand. If he Carmines again, that would certainly be it. That would certainly be great. I think it's like Select Jirachi. I used to run that. Well. Don't tell me he knows the team. He knows I don't have Quake on this swamp, but can I at least bluff? Can I at least bluff? HP Grass on the switch in. I think you didn't know that, but you thought I had Quake, and therefore you're trying to hit that. Oh, damn it. And I got frozen. Oh, man. It's an embarrassment beyond anything. It's an embarrassment beyond anything. It is Select Jirachi indeed. I mean, maybe Jolt carries here. I think Metagross could die to T-Bolt. Celebi could die to HP Ice. And the last... Maybe it's Suicune who dies. Maybe this is what we have. Maybe we're okay. Maybe we're all right. You know what? Maybe we're all right. See, that was a crit, actually. Which could have been very, very much relevant. I don't know. Now, this does 55 damage. GG. Goodness, so I don't know. I don't think I was this bad at Pokemon. I'm good at Pokemon. The Glalie lead. The Glalie lead. Ninjask. Eh? Ninjask Glalie? Eh? Hey, explain. What's going on here? What the hell is about to happen here? What the hell is about to happen here? One speed boost to Suicune? I roared in Magneton. I hate this stupid game. I roared in Magneton. This game is made by bozos. It's made by idiots. Oh my goodness. I hate that. I hate that I roared in I just really hate the fact that I just roared in Magneton. I'm not fond of that. I really wish I didn't. Okay, we killed that. That's dead. That's dead. I have Roar on Jolteon. I do. So I can roar. Just don't... If you toxic me, I hate your guts. I really do. Silver Wind. Okay. Well, alright, mate. Well, yeah, alright, mate. I have Peck Zap. Wonderful for this position. Are you gonna Calm Mind pass to Suicune? No, you're gonna die. Silver Wind, I resist. That's good. You're going Marowak, are you? No, Jirachi. I'm gonna go to this paralyzed Sif, and we're gonna Quake you. You better have HP Grass. I don't know if it has HP Grass or not, but we'll find out. You go to Ninjask, who I'm pretty sure cannot do any more speed passing. Or can pass a single boost to somebody. I'm gonna click Wisp. That'll be good. And does this have a rest on it? I don't know. I might effed. If it has a rest, I'll bait the rest, and then Jolt can roar. I suppose. Whoops! Don't protect. Focus punch. just trying to deny the rest. That's all I'm trying to do. And I think I've done it. We go Zap here. We could have gone Jolt as well. Could have gone Jolt. But I might die to Silver Wind is my problem. That's my issue. Okay. A very weird battle there, but we did it. I've been noticing the Ninjasks are now passing 1 speed boost to Suicune a lot, because there's fast roar when you do that. And it's frustratingly good sometimes. I hate that. I hate that they do that, because it sometimes just destroys you, but not that time, thankfully. I'm going to just layer. Jolt lead is a point of intrigue. I'll go to my own Jolt and we will try to roar this out if we can. Where's this going? Oh, hopefully not Doug. That would suck. A Gara. Well, I think I should go Zap. And we won this. Hopefully it's not T-Wave. That would be the worst case, but every other Gara is pretty fine to deal with here. If they go Jolt, I don't care that much if they get the heal. That's minimal punishment. That's a minimal. There goes Celebi. Well, I'll perfectly apt Peck scenario, isn't it? They're saying so. They are saying so. A Peck crit for the gentleman. Well, goodness me. I'll remember that. I'll remember that for later. When misfortune smiles upon me later, I will not forget the Peck crit that you've granted me. In my time of great need. It's a speed tie here, but you might as well go for the T-Wave chance. If you can T-Wave Jolt, that's bloody enormous, isn't it? And certainly is more poo-poo, says opponent. Let's discuss. let's discuss that further, why don't we? By the way, you may be thinking with the guy's name, are they going for Rex? No, Rex are closed. If you didn't get it, you're out. You're done. You are done. Fired. Effective immediately. Oh good, they didn't hit me with any sub or anything. So that's good. Just do this and if they go Yolt, what are they doing? Get healing slightly? That's fine by Jim, I think. We go Tar on it. What do you want to do? Take more layers? Like... You have to inform me in the chat every time fortune doesn't go your way? Goodness. It's just a little bit corny, I would say. It's like we both are adults. I hope we understand that. Like, we get it. It's all good. It's quite alright. Alright, I'm gonna just go Zap. If they Ice Beam, so be it. Surf was pretty bad, but Vape is dead next time it steps on a spike. Jolteon, we got a bit of chip in there. Very good. A little bit of chip for the gentleman. We could still lose to a DD Gara. That could get us. So be careful. Be very careful against that. So very fortunate for opponent that they went full parrot there. They got their 17.6 percentile chip. Very imperative. Very much an imperative scenario. Now that is... They're going to be so furious when I go Banette on Spore. This is about to cause serious problems. They're about to be furious about Banette switch. The Banette switch in. And I'm sorry that I happen to have Bennett in the back for the Spore. I'm very sorry. It's a little stupid. It's a little bit stupid that I have Bennett in the back. I'll be the first to admit that having Bennett in the back is kind of idiot level behavior. And I'll own up to that. I'll own up to that very much so. It's not every day that a Bennett is in the back to... I've got a free Spore. Actually, Bennett in the back. My apologies. My deepest apologies right there. I think I go for Wisp here. It seems like a good thing to go for Wisp here, but like I am worried that this is Jolly Gara. I know it's HP Fly. I'll go for Wisp. I just want to be very safe. The Wisp could have missed, but so could they have been Jolly, you know? Is this Refresh Gara by chance? That would be good for you. Could be Rest Gara also. No, they don't get Refresh. They only get Rest. Only get Rest, they do. Should I do that? Should I chat in the chat whenever something bad happens? It's Stormcrow. I played this fella earlier, and I got defeated. But not today. The punch again. Thought they'd slide that time. I thought it was in range. But I am faster, so it's fair. A double out here. Oh, we can taunt here. That's good. Get second layer. And I'll go Jolt on this. And I will... They might have a Bliss, but we'll just T-Bolt. They want their layer up. Oh, they sack Skarm. I didn't expect that. Well, that's pretty good. I only get one layer. I guess because they taunt Skarm actually makes some sense. That actually does make a bit of sense. Alright. I'm gonna go Bennett on a punch. Insane Bennett switch in. Unbelievable Bennett switch in. I'll just HP fight. I could start getting gamed here because they go Zap. I go Jolt. It's the most obvious go Jolt of all time. So you could try to get ahead of things. I don't know. I'll just keep it simple though and HP fight because it's possible they sack Tar here too. It's not a bad sack Tar moment. The guy's poisoned. There's 2 layers up. Maybe 3 coming, you know. It's not entirely out of the question that they sack Tar here. So I will just HP fight. And even getting a bit of chip on Zap is pretty useful. Takes it out of certain ranges. And look at that. They did sack Tar. Here's Gengwe. I mean, surely I just Shadow Ball. I think I live... Even the sack is not too bad here. They Wisp. This chip is so incredible. Now it's in Jolt range. +1 Tar range. I mean, I didn't know what set it was, but now I can just rule those things out, can't I? Oh, goodness. Alright, this is Protect Zap. Probably Toxic then, right? I think I will try to T-Wave it if I can. That'd be good. Yep. Oh, this is not a throw. They could game here and click Toxic. That'd be good from them. All good though. We have the Tar entry. I think we sack Jolt here. It's safest. Yeah. And I think they'll just go Zap. So I will make a layer to pressure this Swamp it as much as I can. And I think it's Refresh. So I'm going to taunt. I don't know if it was Refresh or not, but I'll bring in Zap here. And it's possible that a Jill is the move. I think I will. Oh, awkward, awkward. Does Peck do 13? I'm going to calc that. I think it's I think it is I only did 43 damage. Is that even like rest zap EVs? No, not quite, but it has more bulk. It's got like the 270 speed benchmark, which I can't remember the damn. Okay, but Peck does 18 to this one. Surely it does 13 to other one. Oh, crap. Oh, they actually did that. I thought that was too obvious, to be honest. Okay. They have Protect. Possibly. Alright, well, I think it's okay here. Because I have a Swampert versus Aero last, and that's like as perfect as you can get. Plus this guy's dying now. To that in 2 seconds. Could sub-Aero beat me, possibly? I'll just Focus Punch in case it's sub-Aero. My only chance is... I mean, the only way they can win is if I miss Rock Slide. So I might as well punch, because the sub-Aero is the only thing I'm worried about. So I will punch here to cover that. And what do I make any changes to the squad? Why don't I look at the squad and see what it's like? What's with this Bennett team? Do I make any changes? I do like it. I even like the agility. I like the agility zap. I like the Peck zap. I changed this Jolt set. Tar's fine. I could run a DD Tar instead, but I like punching. I like to be a puncher. Yeah, maybe the team could use a... No, it's good with Jolt. Jolt's sort of the cleaner. So you punch their Swampert. You punch their Swampert down with layers and such. And then that's that. GG to the fellow. And the long-awaited return. There's been too much serious gaming. There's been too much serious... We're going to return to what made us, which is Food Guesser. We of course have to return to Food Guesser, of course. We were lighthearted fun. Now this is disgusting sausage. What is this? This was made in a lab. Chip shops, they said. Chip shops, mate. Well, that's in the United Kingdom, mate. It's served in chip shops, is it? Oh, yeah? No wonder it looks disgusting. That's a pass. What the hell is this sauce? What is this? Gable, salt, sesame oil, perilla leaves. This is a Korean... This is Korean. I've seen this before in the vlogs. I'm gonna say, I think it looks bad, man. I think that looks not good. And this is... honey chips? What? Who would make that? Who would do that? What country would do that? This is it sounds like United States would do that. Honey and vegetable oil on chips. Oh my goodness. No, this is not even... Actually, this is not chips. It's like little donuts. Okay, this is made by... This is Greece. This is like Lukumas or something. No. Okay, United States. Chuck Chuck. This is Turkey. This is India. This is, that's Algeria. Russia. Damn it. This one, I guess, is yum. It's like little honey donuts. Almost a perfect food guesser. But damn. They got a new game here, by the way. It's like Scrandle food guesser version. Let's try that. Let's try that. I guess which one's more popular? Jungjorim or the Fricasse? I'll say the Jungjorim, dude. This one's not as funny as Scrandle, though. They got like actual foods, not stupid foods. I think this is more appetizing than that one. Never mind. Never mind. Banbot Chien is looking pretty cool. This is Crocambosu. This is just madness. What? Okay, they love the Crook'n'Bush actually. Big tree full of cakes, right? I click on this rather than the weird black tubes. I don't know if I enjoy that. Bugak or Matzo Ball? I'm going to say Bugak. No, never mind. It was Matzo Ball is the winner. Mohinga. What? What? What's wrong with Mohinga? Dongpo pork from China. Or the sinigang from Philippines. I click on the Chinese food. I click on the Chinese food. Philippines Sinampalukan. Or the Tsukanapolitan from Japan. People probably vote for Japanese food. There's a bias towards Japanese food generally on these kinds of games. Now Myanmar, this looks good. A lot of people would think this looks yuck. This is like coconut sago and stuff. Isn't it? But no one's going to vote for that. But no, they're actually going to vote for that over the Lang here, which looks like caca. And they vote for it's cheese. It wins. Just kidding. Calzone. Calzones rotos. Actually is far better. My mistake. My bad there. Alright folks, finally we're in for the real game. It's the real game now. Scrandle. If I can get I may not be able to get Suspect Rex, but I can, and I've gotten 2 Scrandle 10s in my life, and we got another one coming right here, and I know for a fact that's an appetizing looking cheeseburger. Oh dear. No, no, no. Oh no. Okay, well this one's frying my brain. What the hell is he? Like, which one of these is good? I think these are both bad and weird. Maybe the prawns win because they're cheaper? No, no, no. The potatoes with poo-poo on them actually are much better. Lumpia. I gotta be honest, there's not much of a turnout for the... Not much of a turnout for the footy on this one. One individual in the stands. Looking at the baguette, there's more of a turnout for the footy on this one. Well, that wasn't effective, my mistake. Double bacon and pulled. They never vote for. Oh, this is the first time ever that pizza has won. Forgive me. This is the first time ever that I've voted for that same pizza so many times. It always loses, and this is the one time the pizza wins. My mistake. Okay, well that pizza doesn't have a chance. We know that to be true. We know that pizza has no chance. Fish and chips with mushy peas. Well, sod me bloody up 10 quid. Well, it's a bit pricey, mate, but gotta have me mushy peas with fish and chips. I think it does look better than the cottage pie. This is not the best, most appetizing cottage pie I think I've ever seen. Pizza slice with a can of beer, brother. Well, yeehaw. That is the tiniest pizza slice for 15 quid. You're out of your mind. It looks good, but that's like a 2 quid situation. Or the poor mash of gravy, mate. It's gotta be. The meat unknown. It did win once, and that was a complete joke. The Bahama Mama is a piece of garbage. I know that. I know this one is like 20. I know. I've been there before. I know who you are. I know you. The Dairy Milk Donut or the Pulled Pork Loaded Chips? Okay, look. If we're gonna have garbage BS food, I'm more inclined towards the sugar overload. Never mind. I feel like this disgusting liquid cheese looks like nothing to me. Okay, what was this? The chicken strips for 4 quid were the winners. I feel like this looks rather... like, it looks good, but I just thought that this was a particularly... I don't know, maybe this burger doesn't look that great. I just thought the Scrandle audience would like the burger. Well, I guess I don't know a thing, do I? I don't know a single thing. But we understood that long ago, didn't we? That's par for the course. Well, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.